bad nerves. I just plug it in at the find a plug my phone in just in case it goes dead. Oh, that's the wrong plug. Plug for the iPhone now. It is. Right, my nervous system is still quite. It's still badly affected by everything I've had to go through in life, but it's not as bad as what it was. I've still got like a sort of slight fear of heights. I don't feel comfortable sitting in the top row of a cinema or a theatre. It's a result of my nervous system being affected, badly by everything I've had to go through in life. I was with my mother when she was having her first stroke. Then when she collapsed on the landing with a bout of encephalitis, and then the following year she had a major stroke. And all things added together had a detrimental effect on my nervous system. I don't feel as nervous just sitting in front of a cinema screen as what sitting in front of a cinema screen used to make me feel nervous for some reason or other. But I don't know if anybody. There's no one participating in this discussion right now. It's but there's someone watching. But hi, Mr. Smokey. What have you got to say? You got anything to say to tell us? I'm fine, thanks. The reason why I do these discussions is to boost me number of public watch hours that I get. I don't know exactly how much this is going to boost me public watch hour because it's difficult prediction to make. But the higher my viewing figures are, and the longer people keep watching me these videos for, the more gets added to my number of public watch hours. That's why it's got to try and keep them going for a considerable length of. Oops. Right. Ooh. But Mauricio 123 says, ooh. Keep your phone at why should you keep your phone at a distance? Why's that? Why, what have you seen? Me? I'm from Northwich in Cheshire. I tell you what makes me feel nervous, going off long distances on my own. I went all the way to Scotland last year. I went all the way to the hotel at Melrose at Scotland. And it made me feel very nervous doing it. That's why. They had two excursions, one to Edinburgh and the other to a town called Peebles. But it was very nerve-wracking going off long distances away from home without any of my friends with me. So this year I'm going on holiday with my best friend to Edinburgh this summer. So I won't feel as nervous about doing it. It'd be better. Does anybody else suffer from bad nerves at all? The reason why I came up with this idea to do well, are you talking about bad nerves, aren't you? What good does 911? They can't do anything about bad nerves, can they? What good does calling 911 do? What that they can't they can't make you any less nervous than what you are. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I've always spoken like this. Oh, I don't want to take drugs. Oh. Was there anything? Got my phone plugged in now at the. My phone's plugged in so it won't go dead. Castro's brother. I don't know. Do you ask them? No one wants to talk about bad nerves, do they? The reason I had the idea of doing a discussion on bad nerves because I got very good. I did a two-part discussion on depression which was requested, and it explained. Oh, my mother did that. I know, it's 9 o'clock. Well, why shouldn't it be up at 9 o'clock? I do it for about an hour or so and then go to bed. I don't think they do. I don't think they go to bed at 8 o'clock. You won't see half of what was on telly if you went to bed at 8 o'clock, would they? You look like kids there, aren't you? They go to bed at 8 o'clock. What time do you used to get up? When you used to go to bed at 8 o'clock? I think 10 o'clock's a more sensible time for an adult to go to bed. 6 o'clock in the morning. Is that the time you have to be up for work? Yeah. My dad used to work at RCI. I think he was up at 6 o'clock every morning to go work at RCI. You drove trucks. You need to be alert to be a truck driver, don't you? So, you just have to go to bed whatever time suits you. Do you find that makes you nervous driving trucks? I mean, driving is one of the things that makes me very nervous. I don't do it anymore because I have my own car that friends were teaching me in, but were giving me lessons in. But because there was no dual control in it, I had an accident in it once. I'm not really safe on the roads. I just stopped. So sometimes you have to stop things, don't give things up, don't you? Yeah. Not for everyone. My dad was a very good driver. I think he probably passed after a few lessons. My dad did. Passed his driving test at 27. It's good if you avoid things that make you nervous, isn't it? You passed yours at C&E licence. Is that the same as heavy goods vehicle licence, is it? HGV? Yeah. You haven't lowered the age, it's always been 21, hasn't it? Oh, they did lower the age. Why? What is it now? 18 and 19 or something? Oh, yeah. I look that up online. Not that it's something that affects me anyway, but it's just I'm always curious about what's going about things. Oh dear, no one's watching me. Oh, someone's watching now. Goodness knows who it is. My nerves are not quite as bad. I feel like sort of calmer in myself than what I used to, and you think it's a great feeling. It's oh, maybe figures of part one were much better. This is just abysmal. This I'm gonna keep on doing it for an hour or maybe longer than that because sometimes the more I persevere, the more chance there is of the public watch hours being added to. Your public watch hours are calculated on a daily basis. They give you the results from 5 days ago, but the only way it can go up is for the number that's been added to it to be is. It can only go up if a number that's been added to it is greater than the number that's been subtracted. That's the only way that it can go up. They don't just go up automatically. Hey up, JJ. Thanks, mate. Oh, let's hope my cold's better tomorrow. You've been well. I'm impressed with the number of subscribers. It's gone up tremendously recently, just lately. I don't understand about this high level wrestling business. I've not got a son anyway. I've not got any children. I've only just posted it on my Facebook page today. You know David Essex, that famous singer, has become a father again for the 5th time at the age of 67. He became a father again for the first time at 67. He's 77 now, so his son's 10. Him and his wife him and his third wife never had any more children after that. '67, yeah. Well, I'm 55, so there's time for me yet. There's time for me yet. Do I remember you from where? Before. I don't remember everything. My memory isn't that good. Paul Brady, I don't think I know you. Sorry about that, but I don't really know who you are. Oh, Skibbity Toilet. I've heard of that before. Is it a computer game or something? Has anybody... What I'm trying to find out is... Has anybody had any experiences in life that have just had a bad effect on the nervous system? Or have they been bullied at school or you know, if he got over it now, it'd be good to hear about, wouldn't it? I'm paralysed, so I guess, yeah. Well, you're paralysed. If you had a stroke, if you had a major, my mother was paralysed. No, just coughed. My mother was paralysed. She had a major stroke, major paralysed. She couldn't get out. It was impossible for her to get out of bed. You do go through a lot in life, don't you? To tell you the truth, I always say that my mum and dad never missed a great deal by not being in this world because it's not such a great place to be, really, is it? Would you mind? Would you mind explaining how you're paralysed, or don't you want to tell us? You don't have to. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's just a conversation point, isn't it? Not being negative. Nearly got this up to half an hour now. Doing these live stream discussions is like running a marathon. That's what I feel like. I'm running a marathon sometimes because the audience participation stops, and I have to try and find some way to keep the you got in a fighting. You're never getting somewhere. He got in a fighting school and fell down a four-story building. That's not very nice, is it? Not a very nice experience. You do go through some pretty awful experiences in life sometimes, don't you? Bowles Castle Private Club. in a coma for 4 weeks. As regards this question about Castle Private Club, I'm not exactly sure where Castle Private Club is, to be honest. There is a club at Castle that I go to with your friends, but they don't have bowls there. They have pool and snooker. I think they only have pool, I think. Or snooker. I think they only have snooker tables there, I think. Don't think they have bowls there. You could get bowled over by the place, couldn't you? I should have got myself some paracetamol today. I've got a bad. It's not a bad cold, but it's a bit of it's like a bit of a sniffle that I've got. I could do with some paracetamol. Maybe I could just have a warm drink before I go to bed. Womp womp. Yarp. Womp womp. What are these sound effects or something? Way. Is that what it's supposed to be? A sheep or something? Davy Street, Northwich. I'll Google that. I'll have a look at the place online and see if it seems familiar. To see if I've been in there. Don't tell me to get out, you rude boy. I'm going to keep this going for an hour or maybe more. I mean, my viewing figures have been abysmal tonight, but I don't understand what you mean, to be honest. I just misgendered you. Well, I assume if your name's Paul, you'd be a bloke, wouldn't you? By bloke, I mean man. We have a bit of a laugh in these live stream discussions, sometimes, don't we? Things start to get amusing. You want to have after a night diet, are you, Gilbert? Well, I never. God, it's... Oh. We have ways and means of making you talk. It's it's like I say. I always say it's a bit difficult for me to keep the conversation flowing in these live stream discussions that I do. It's hard work. It's like running a marathon because the audience participation comes to a sudden standstill, and I've still got I've got the task of. I do, yeah. I went to a football match recently, but I never filmed anything there. Went to watch a local team, Whitney Albion, playing at home. Whitney Albion, they're called. Local team from Northwich. I don't. Never heard of him. What makes you think I support Crew Alexander? Not really. I'll do this for about an hour, then I'll just go back to bed again because I was in bed. Then I was in bed. Then I remembered I had a part two of this discussion to do. I feel sort of at peace within myself now, a lot more than what I did. I've just got a cough and a cold. That's all. My cough, it sort of just comes and goes. It's not cool, is it? Oh. Did anyone see the last video the last sleep stream that I did of myself? Crew scarf? I've not got a crew scarf. I've not got a scarf on, but I could do with one. Because it's a bit nippy. Gets a bit. I've not got a scarf, but it does get a bit nippy sometimes, doesn't it? Even in springtime. Because I could do with a scarf. I don't think I've got one actually. I don't think I've got any scarves. Aye. Bloody knows. Bloody knows when I finish doing this. I'll probably sneeze before it got the hour up. Don't do anything for it. Don't work. This is my hobby. I can't get me. I can't get me. I can't get me channel monetized because of I can't get me public watch hours to anywhere near the required amount. Question if you ever will. It's very hard. I never used to be an electrician. I had to go being an electronics engineer for a short while when I left school on a YTS. No, I didn't go off at college straight away when I left school. Hi. Hi, great Mike Fisherman. How's things? Right, I've got 10 clicks on the like button for this. I don't usually. Ah, that's a good question. I'm not related to him. I don't. If I think it was, if it was related to him, I probably would have met him. I think. Or if I would know if I was related to him. I'm not. He just happens to have the same surname as me. He played one of the Time Lords in Doctor Who. Timothy Dalton did. My day's been fine, thank you. Not been in a black penny today. Why? What makes you say I've been in a black penny today? I've not been out today. Going out tomorrow. Did I go to the black penny? No, I didn't go to the black penny yesterday. You're making this up, aren't you? You're a bit of fantasising, aren't you, about events? I feel more sort of at peace within myself than what I used to, because all this bad stuff that I went through with my mother towards the end of her life, I've got over it now. Really, it'll be 10 years. This in May, yeah, on the last day of May since she died. I don't, 10 years it's been. Why are you talking French to me? I I am walking with aliens. It's good that you're joining us from afar. Are you actually in France now? I'm fine, thanks. I'm fine. Oh, I won't conk out. I've got there's life in me yet. There's life in the old Philip Dalton yet. Oh. Oh. Right, I'm going to have to leave you at this point, sorry. Bye.